Happy Wednesday, everyone. Stella here with your fix of gaming news. Lies of P is getting a little easier thanks to an upcoming patch. Horizon Forbidden West is getting a complete edition on PS5, but PC players will have to keep waiting. And Alan Wake 2 is getting a performance mode on some next-gen consoles. Not all. Let's get to it. Okay, we can talk Lies of P in just a second, but first, a fun little tidbit of news. Every year, the Merriam-Webster Dictionary adds new words to the dictionary, and this year's 690 new definitions include a bunch of gaming terms, including cutscene, non-player character, microtransaction, power-up, open world, nerf, rage quit, and boss. I don't know how boss wasn't already in there, but I guess 192-year-old literary institutions aren't really known for being hip on their gamer lingo. If you're also out of the loop on gaming terminology, you might need a dictionary for this next story. If you rage quit Lies of P, great news, they're nerfing some of the bosses. Posted on Steam, the patch notes for update version 1.2 contains a list of changes including decreased HP for the bosses Fallen Archbishop Andreas, King of Puppets' first phase, and Simon Manus. Certain field monsters are getting less hit points along with an increased change of stagger. Drop rates for star fragments have been decreased, but you'll find more Ergo items and get higher Ergo rewards for certain monsters after Lorenzini Arcade. Your Spectre will also have increased HP and damage. That's the AI-controlled NPC ally who can be summoned before most boss fights. So, if you're stuck on a boss who hasn't yet been patched, that could also help. There are also a bunch of tweaks to Amulet Weight, Gold Coin Fruit Harvest, and of course, your P organ. If that was a complete word salad, I'm really sorry, but TLDR, this hard-as-hell Soulsborne is now incrementally easier in certain areas. Souls fans are typically pretty happy when these games are really hard, but in this case, the subtle changes seem to be mostly welcome. For anybody annoyed that the game is easier, I really don't know what to tell you. Currently, this patch is only for PC, but it's presumably coming to consoles soon after. One PC-specific update is official support for the PlayStation DualShock 4 and DualSense controllers. IGN's reviewer gave Lies of P a 9 out of 10, and it's basically the next best thing to a Bloodborne 2. If you're curious, there's a free demo out on all platforms, and it's also on Xbox Game Pass. Since we're on the subject of some gamers getting things and some not, Horizon Forbidden West is getting a complete edition for PS5 that includes all the DLC. The catch is that PS5 players get it very soon on October 6th, while PC players need to wait until sometime early next year. The complete edition will cost $69.99 and will come with the Burning Shores DLC, a digital soundtrack, digital art book, and Horizon Zero Dawn Volume 1, the Sunhawk digital comic book. In-game items you'll get are extra poses and face paint in the photo mode, new outfits, new weapons, the Apex Claw Strider Machine Strike piece, and resources pack. We really dug Horizon Forbidden West, giving it a 9 out of 10, while the DLC also got an 8 out of 10. This seems like a really good deal if you haven't yet picked up the game. And finally, Remedy Entertainment has confirmed that Alan Wake 2 is getting a performance mode on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Sorry, Series S owners, looks like you're the ones being left out on this one. But I'm kind of noticing a trend with these stories today. It's like developing for multiple platforms is hard or something. The news comes straight from Remedy themselves via communications director Thomas Puha. On X, Puha posted the game is getting a performance mode, but quote, the game has been built from the beginning as a 30 FPS experience focusing on visuals and ambiance, but somehow we managed to include a solid performance mode. We'll talk details later. When asked if the performance mode is an unlocked 60 FPS or locked at 60, Puha responded that Remedy is, quote, still tweaking that. Puha also mentioned the challenges with the game's performance, specifically with the Pacific Northwest setting. He said, quote, the Pacific Northwest has a lot of foliage, trees, transparent objects, expensive lighting, amongst many other features that make it really challenging on the frame rate. Alan Wake 2 is out on October 27th, really soon, and it's also our IGN First Game of the Month, so check out our extensive coverage of the game on IGN.com and YouTube. And those are your gaming stories for Wednesday, September 27th. If given the option, do you play games in quality mode or performance mode? Let me know in the comments, and if you're looking for something else to watch, check out 2 special features from IGN State of Streaming Week. One is the top 100 TV shows of all time. See where your favorites landed in the list. And we've also got a video on the cartoon that saved Star Trek. IGN State of Streaming event lasts all week. I'm Stella Chung, keep on gaming, and I'll see you next time.